Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. Let's go ahead and break this vlog down. Let's talk about Carmelo Anthony. It's been reported from ESPN that the New York Knicks, they're so ready to get rid of Carmelo Anthony. Frank Isola is reporting this one. They're so ready to get rid of Carmelo Anthony. They're willing to trade Carmelo Anthony to the Clippers. And listen to this. They're willing to trade Carmelo Anthony to the Clippers and not include Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, or DeAndre Jordan in the trade. You heard that correctly. So Melo, a guy that you guys consider a top 15, top 20 player, because I damn sure don't. The Knicks are willing to trade the Carmelo Anthony to the Clippers. Phil Jackson's that done with him that he's willing to give up Carmelo Anthony to the Clippers, without getting back one of their top 3 guys. So I'm guessing the trade might center around Jamal Crawford, maybe. I'm looking at this Clippers roster. They don't have a lot. Do not have a lot. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Luka Mbah-a-Moute definitely be a part of the trade. JJ Redick maybe be a part of the trade. And maybe Austin Rivers. Maybe you package a deal around that and some picks. The thing is with picks, the picks would be no good because the Clippers are going to be so good. All their picks are going to be 30, 20. When they get Melo, they're definitely going to be 28, 29, 30. In the NBA, they're going to be one of the top teams. If you get add somebody like Carmelo, I definitely think he could be an addition if they're going to be able to keep Carmelo. If they're going to be able to keep, Blake. Remember, I was somebody who believed that Blake and Carmelo would have helped both teams. But I'm being told that Carmelo Anthony for Blake Griffin trade can't happen because of the new CBA. Guys that are still like under the rookie deals, I don't know the specifics of it, but Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin can't play on the same team under the contracts that they're on right now. So they couldn't play on the same team under the new CBA. Blake Griffin could sign in New York and Derrick Rose could re-sign with New York this offseason and it'd be good money. But under the contract that these two are on right now, has to do with something being in the same class. I'm pretty sure of it. They can't play on the same team under the same contract. So that Melo for Blake Griffin trade is done. A Melo for DeAndre Jordan trade would have worked, but that's not happening either. It looks like the new trade right now is Carmelo Anthony for probably Austin Rivers, JJ Redick, and some picks. That's what I'm guessing here. That puts Doc Rivers in a very peculiar situation. To get Carmelo Anthony, he would have to trade his son. You're getting an upgrade in talent. You know it's something that you guys need. Austin Rivers can be replaced. Do you make that move? So I want y'all to comment responses to that. What do you guys think about this new proposed trade? By the way, the Boston Celtics have come out and told the New York Knicks we are not interested in Carmelo Anthony. Yeah. How many people y'all know, how many teams y'all know would really say no to a guy if they really believe he was a top 20 player? Like I said the other day, nobody wants to play with Carmelo Anthony. That is the problem. Nobody wants to play with him. That is a huge problem. And you guys who are still saying, Melo's top 10, he's a top 10 guy, y'all just living in the past. It's not the reality of the situation. I can name 3 or 4 small forwards better than him right now in the Eastern Conference. LeBron, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jimmy Butler are better than Carmelo Anthony. And I probably could name a couple more if I really thought about it. Paul George, better than Carmelo Anthony. And we can go on for days about that. All right, so this is the proposed trade. If you ask me how serious it was, I would say it's about 33% serious right now. Not too much, not too little. Something that's going to pick up steam heading towards All-Star Weekend. The only good thing about this is Carmelo Anthony is not an All-Star, so he won't have to be faced with these questions all weekend. He'll probably be chilling. I'm pretty sure he'll be in New Orleans, but he'll probably just be chilling. But hey, man, what do you guys think? Carmelo Anthony to the Clippers, like this trade. Who gets the best end of the stick in this trade, and who loses in this trade? And if you were Doc Rivers, would you trade your son for Carmelo Anthony? Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@ismrteleferro.com. Again, that's booking@ismrteleferro.com.